Yo, what's going on guys, it's Cynical, and today for you guys I wanted to bring you a discussion video. Today I actually wanted to talk about Final Fantasy 15 as well as Kingdom Hearts and kinda the sort of relation that they have. Now, as you guys know, we have so far received Final Fantasy 15 episode Duske, as well as Final Fantasy 15 the Platinum Demo. Now, the Platinum Demo kind of offers us a more of an updated kind of combat experience to that of what was offered in episode Duske. Nothing drastic has changed, but there are a few different changes. Now, since the Platinum Demo has come out, I've seen a lot of people comparing Final Fantasy 15 to Kingdom Hearts, and even sort of, I suppose you could say, like prior to us even playing Final Fantasy 15, a ton of people were saying, wow, you know, Final Fantasy 15 really does look like Kingdom Hearts. Like, it looks like it's actually going to play like Kingdom Hearts. And when I first saw gameplay of Final Fantasy 15, I have to say, I was very, very invested in it because I was one of those people who believed that, yes, like Final Fantasy 15 is just genuinely looking like it actually does play like Kingdom Hearts. Now, it kind of seems like the gameplay was closer to that of Kingdom Hearts during the time that Tetsuya Nomura was directing the game, but however, kind of the footage that we received after Tetsuya Nomura stepped down from being the director and Hashime Tabata stepped in to be director, it kind of seemed like those similarities were sort of fading a little bit. Not drastically, but just sort of a little bit. But now that we've actually had the chance and the opportunity to actually get a taste test of the game, we can now actually make judgment towards whether we believe the game feels and sort of kind of plays like Kingdom Hearts. Now, ever since the Platinum Demo has come out, a lot of people have been saying, damn, this is just like Kingdom Hearts, this is just like Kingdom Hearts. And I thought that today I'd kind of step into the whole situation and of course lay out my opinions between the relationship of Final Fantasy 15's gameplay to that of Kingdom Hearts. Now, personally, from my perspective, I do not believe that Final Fantasy 15 plays like Kingdom Hearts, and I suppose that's a good thing because, you know, there's huge distinct differences between Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts. They both have different gameplay aspects and mechanics, and people like Final Fantasy for the way Final Fantasy plays and its story, and some other people prefer Kingdom Hearts because of the way that game plays and that game's story. However though, with that being said, there is definite reminiscent feels of Kingdom Hearts while you're playing Final Fantasy 15. However, it is pretty damn obvious that Final Fantasy 15 has decided to make a change in terms of its gameplay. Final Fantasy usually relies on turn-based combat, and I suppose you could say that ever since new games have been coming out and the evolution of Final Fantasy has been going on, the game has sort of drifted away from the turn-based, trying to make it a little bit more real-time. Now, Final Fantasy 15 is actually taking a huge step, stepping out of the whole turn-based system. Rather, this time around, Final Fantasy 15 does actually rely on real-time combat. Now, when I mean real time, I don't actually mean that Final Fantasy 15 is up to the standards of real time in terms of what Kingdom Hearts is currently at. Kingdom Hearts is actually truly at real time, meaning that if you press the X button, you're going to do a swipe. If you press the X button multiple times, you're going to do multiple swipes and perform a combo. See, with Final Fantasy 15, it's not exactly like that. It's a little bit more sluggish. Now, this isn't exactly a bad thing because Kingdom Hearts is known for being extremely fast-paced, whereas Final Fantasy has more of a thinking process involved in its combat. And Final Fantasy 15 still has you going through that thinking process. Final Fantasy 15 relies more so on button holds and weapon changing. And what I mean by that is there are combos in Final Fantasy 15, but combos rely on weapon changing and holding down the attack button. For instance, for perhaps maybe half of the combo, you want to perform a basic sword combo, but then towards the end of the combo, what you're going to want to do is switch it quickly out for perhaps a heavy weapon to deliver a final blow. So of course, this is where the thinking process comes in. Heavier weapons of course inflict more damage and sometimes they will stagger or stun enemies, whereas Swords and light-handed weapons will of course be faster, but will inflict less damage. The combat is actually very interesting, and I am definitely hooked on it from just playing the Platinum demo. It's actually extremely fun. And of course in the Platinum demo there's only so many weapons to use and experience, so you only have so many different combo options to use, but from what we were already given in the Platinum demo, I am definitely invested. There are also quick time events, sort of, when you're versing the giant at the end of the Platinum demo, which if you're quick enough, you press either the attack or the dodge button and you'll quickly perform a quick counter attack or a quick dodge. And I suppose you could say that you can kind of relate that to reaction commands from Kingdom Hearts 2. However guys, that's just my 2 cents on this whole Kingdom Hearts Final Fantasy 15 gameplay situation. I wanted to talk about this for some time. Finally I got around to doing it. So anyway guys, hopefully you've enjoyed today's video, and until next time, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.